Hi, hello, good afternoon, good evening, good evening. I know I'm gonna show you like what mechitas are. Mechitas, can you see it? Mechitas. Mechitas means wick, a wick. La milagrosa. La, the milagrosa is like a miracle. She does miracles. That's what this is saying. So, and then it's like, not everyone knows. Let me take my glasses off. Not everybody knows about Mechitas, La Milagrosa. Not everybody knows about this because she does miracles. And I'm thinking, like, oh, this is just in the Dominican Republic. No, because I done went to my best friend, my best friend Google, right? And I asked Google, like, where can you get it from? You know, they have this all over the United States. You can go, they sell it in Florida, they sell it all over. It's all over the internet. And, but the prices are crazy. So I have seen this for $2. You can get it for $2. And I have seen it other places for $12.50. So you just have to shop around. If you find a place that sells these, like a botanica, you can go to a botanica. They sell it in botanicas. Botanicas are spiritual supply stores. That's what a botanica is. I'm looking for my headphone case. One moment. Looking for my headphone case. My little, it's not Apple, but I don't care. My little headphone case. So, but I'm gonna do it on camera. So I have my cup. I have a glass cup, right? So it's a glass cup. All you need is water. You need water and you need oil. I shop on Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. So I get groceries on Amazon. I bought oil from Amazon. So that's that, right? So I'm gonna just go back to mechitas. I'm gonna tell you like what they are so you can understand like why I burn it. Like I burn it because it's like you want a miracle, you want to pray. But you see how it says? It says Santo Domingo on there. Santo Domingo, República Dominicana. Lo dice ahí. And I paid $3 in a spiritual supply store for it. So, I can include the links in this video. So this one is called the conjuredsaint.com. 15 mechitas, floating wicks for spiritual lamps or settings, right? So it's a charming box. This is like, this is charmed. It's a box. I wish you could see it. Look, and they sell it for $5.99 on this site. And this is what it said. She's like, I am so happy to have found these. These wicks are used to create your own oil lamp. Some of my clients have complained of having trouble with mechitas in their oil lamps. But these are foolproof. You cannot fuck this up. Each charming box of mechitas comes with a floating triangular base with cork disc at each point. You simply float the base in your bowl of the oil, then drop a wick in the opening in the center of the base and then light it. These work wonderfully. You will also, now you'll get 15. So where's the triangle part? Oh, I watched it. 1 second. So mechitas. Mechitas are wicks. They're like little candle wicks. So it's like a little box of candle wicks. So they're like that. It's a little wick. So one part is in the water and the top part you light it, right? This is the most important part because this is what keeps it afloat. So when I first got it, I was doing it wrong because there's a way to hold it. So I had it like upside down and I was doing it wrong. But you're supposed to like just go like that and then it lights. But I'm gonna do it on camera so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. Mechitas, you pray on it. You pray and you say what it is that you want. So I'm gonna find another article, another review that'll tell you what floating wicks. See, look, this one they sell it on this site for $2.95. It's called yayo.com, right? But they don't give you a lot of information on it because you're supposed to know what this is. You're supposed to know. Used for oil lamps or to float a lit wick on a liquid, also known as mechitas or mechas la milagrosa. It's like you're supposed to know what it is. You're supposed to know it is for miracles. Like you are praying for a miracle to happen and you pray on it. I'm gonna just show you, right? So this is my empty glass. My empty glass. So then you pour it halfway with water, right? The water goes first. The water's gonna stay on the bottom. The oil is gonna float on top. So and then you add oil. You can add any oil you want. I think the oil that I had last time, it was like the old oil. It was the old oil that I guess you fry with and you don't use it no more, or you put it in the refrigerator, whatever. You know, it was the old oil. So it was darker. So this oil is new oil, so it's gonna be light. So I'm gonna fill it up. I'm gonna fill it up as so. And you know, and you pray. You pray and you say, like, what do you want? But you see, this is the most important part, because you will always run out of the wicks. The wicks will always run out. But this is the most important part. It is reusable. You can keep on buying it. You can make your own little wicks. But you know, it's supposed to stay afloat with a little hole in the middle so that you can put the wick, the candle part in. So you see, it just floats there. And then you pray, you give your petition, and you pray. You pray, you pray. You pray for what you want. You just put it there, and you pray for what do you want. You want to be happy. Like, you want to be happy. You want everything to move forward. You just want things to go good. You want everything to be good in your house, for everybody. Damn, I done fucked it up. No. Now how am I gonna get that out, right? It done fell inside. Let me just get another one, because I'm gonna take it out when I get on camera. But I guess you're supposed to level it. I had it too much on the bottom. So you're supposed to level it out so it could stay like that, so it won't fall like how I first did it. So did it fall? No, it didn't fall on the bottom because it's oil and water. So the oil's always gonna float on top. The wick is saturated in oil. Can you see it? You can't even see it. But the wick is above the oil. It's like under the oil. It's above the water and right by the oil. But anyway, I'm gonna just pray to be happy. I want to be happy. I want blessings. I want good things to come into my life. This is a lamp. This is a lamp. The oil is gonna burn fast. The oil is gonna burn fast. But you pray. Like, this is for God. Like, this is good energy, good vibes. My electric lighter giving me a hard time. What's up? There you go. All right. So, and then you just pray. You just want things to go good for you. And that is your homemade oil lamp, right? Your mechitas. You just pray for whatever it is that you want into your life. You want to come into your life. You pray on it. You light a mechita milagrosa. You know, my grandma used to do this, right? And when she used to do it, she would use cotton. She would get cotton and she would put cotton in there, I guess because she would run out of the wicks. And there was no way to make wick. Like, she didn't know how to make wicks. So she would just use a regular cotton ball. Like, that's what I use. I use cotton sometimes. So, and then I use cotton sometimes because the wick can go out or whatever. So, and then I'm gonna show you what my grandma used to do. And I always wonder, I always wanted this. I always wanted this. I always wanted to do this because I saw my grandma doing it. But, and then she wouldn't tell me like what she was doing it or what was her purpose, you know? Everybody has their own way of doing things, their own spiritual things, and they don't tell you nothing until you grow up and you figure that shit out for yourself. Then, oh yeah, that's what I used to do back in. It's okay, whatever. But my grandma, she used to take cotton, like just tear a piece from the cotton, and then you see, it has the hole in there. So she would just stuff the cotton in the hole there. Like the cotton is gonna absorb the oil. I don't know, fucked up again. But it's okay. We're gonna light it. I hope my electric lighter lights this. But okay, where's the light? Okay. So then that's with the cotton, right? So let's see. But that's what she would do, and I would always wonder, what is mama? Spanish people, we call grandma mama. Like, what is mama doing? Or what's that in her closet? Did you see it? It got oil and it got water. It got something floating in there. But that's what my grandma would do. And she would use a cotton ball. When she would run out of the wicks, she would use regular cotton. And the piece that she would keep, she would always have. I'm just showing you for now. That's why I'm just putting it out like with my hand and stuff. It went out on its own. But you know, like there's a way for you to attach the cotton in there. Like you could attach it anyway, but the most important part is the triangle part. You know, I'm making a mess. But let me try this again because I had to pull the cotton up more because I didn't have it. I had it too much in the oil and I didn't have it out in or maybe I need a real lighter, right? Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys like what the hell am I talking about? Like what is she talking about? She always burning this, but this is for miracles. This is for things to happen in your favor. You want things to go your way. You want to pray. You pray to God. You pray and you ask for what do you want? Like, what do you want? And you will get it. This is just a form of prayer. It's just a way to pray. People light candles. People always light candles. They have always lit candles. From way back in the days, people light candles. People, they have their ways. They would make these oil lamps out of animal fat. Out of animal fat. Do you believe that? I'm trying to light this. Okay, so I did it. I did it with the cotton. I have the wick too, but I really wanted to try it with the cotton because that's how my grandma did it. And I was like, I know I could do it too. I blew it out. I just breathed on it and it went out. But I just wanted to show you like what the mechitas are. I'm gonna include the links for these websites so you can see like so you can see and you can get your own information. You could tap on the links. They are different prices. They do sell it online. They do have it in some botanicas. If you don't see it in a botanica, you can buy it online. But the thing is that the prices are crazy. It's as low as $2.95 here. I went in person and I paid $3 here. And then I went on another site and it was like for $13. I was like, wow. So, you know, you just have to shop around. But these are mechitas. It comes in a box like that. Milagrosa. It's spiritual, you know. It's saints. Milagrosa means miracles. You want a miracle to happen. You're praying for a miracle. And you're going to get your miracle. What you do is you have to have faith. You have to believe in yourself. Your prayers. keep breathing. I talk too. My breath is hot. I don't know. And the candle went out. But I'm gonna do that later. I just wanted to show you, and I wanted to use clean oil so you can see like what it looks like. You can see how it works. It's just water and oil. You make your own oil lamp. And then, the oil is gonna burn fast. So that's why I guess it comes with 15. I gave you the little tip on putting cotton in it. So if you run out of these, you can just use a cotton pad. Like rip a piece and like you shape it whatever way and you light it and you pray. You just pray, stay positive and pray. Always lead with love, stay positive, vibe high, and I'll see you later. Bye.